What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, where we talk about investing into the stock market and different aspects in the thought process of investing. Wanted to post a video out here because noticing a little bit of price action happening with one of my primary positions. If you've been following along in my YouTube channel, I am invested in this company called Crox. It is a shoe company that they sell clogs, and which their classic clog line, and they own the Hey Dude brand. So just actually, I got a new pair of Hey Dudes, right? So let me show you what one of these things looks like. This is Goofy's Crocs. All right, just so everybody knows, I'm rocking. Yep, I'm rocking the actual product of a piece of a company that I own. I believe in the actual product. Not all the time is your product what I'm trying to say is not all the time is the product is really good, and that means that it's a good investment. You can have a good product and have a horrible company, and have bad management leading the company. I think GoPro is a stock that has pretty much explained that type of ideal of what I just pretty much talked about. But we're not talking about GoPro. We're talking about Crocs. So, okay. So, price action wise, let me pull up my position here so people can see. Okay. So, as you can see, this is my actual Crocs position. Let's see if I can get this a little bigger. There we go. So, if you recall, if you've been following along in my videos, I was down like nearly almost 30 or 25% on the position or whatever, and we saw a huge dip in the stock price. Now my position is in the green now. All right, I figured it wouldn't last long. Typically, this is how it works when I get done building the actual position. If you've seen my portfolio, I have other positions that are not built that I'm starting to work on. But there is a timing factor. I'm not timing the market. I'm timing my in and out of positions the best I can. Nobody can time the bottom or get the bottom right. And as you can see, I didn't get the bottom right. My lowest entry point, or my lowest lot, is 86, 87. And as you can see, this thing ran all the way down to like 77. So that just goes to show, and I ran a little bit less in capital, and the actual position was pretty much established. Right and this is a little trend that I notice in price action when it comes to stock positions that I'm building, is when I'm actually building the position, the price action of the stock is in decline. It's going in decline. Like these past 6 months or so, I've been building this out, and price action's been going on decline. Once it hits a capitulation stage, you notice it capitulates and goes down dramatically and hits a bottom, and then from there it starts to just take off. That's something I've noticed in this market, at least, in what I'm doing, building the positions. People are going to say, "Oh, you can't time the market, blah blah blah." That's true. I'm not timing the market. Once again, I'm timing my entry points and building my positions for the setup of the investment. Valuations matter, all right? And if I didn't see Crocs at a good valuation, I wouldn't have been dumping all this, or not dumping. I wouldn't have been like buying up all these shares at these prices if I didn't think the value was there. So the price is what you pay, and the value is what you get. The value will reflect later. Okay. So with that thesis of what I've just said, these actual lots, these tax lots, we're going to start seeing them go green and green and green, and then I think from here it's all upwards. I think we've pretty much priced in the bad news. and the macro is going to take over. So once again, just to talk about the price action, we capitulated down here about a couple of weeks ago, like 13 November. And then from there, we've just been going up and going up. I think I posted a video not too long ago on, I think this might be it to where we're going up. I think 2 or 3 videos back. And I think we're running now. I think we're going to run back up to, we're at least, I think we're going to break through 100, or we've already broken through 100, but I'm saying um, at a support level, I think we're going back up to, ultimately, I think we'll probably go up to 130. Yeah, I could see this thing running to 130 after we get through the next 1 or 2 bad quarters or whatever, where we see margin compression when they report the earnings. We do have the Nevada, the Crox company does have the Nevada center, distribution center, going to actually start kicking in January operationally. So we may see operational margin expansion, as far as like maybe our gross margin or one of the margins will increase, and probably will offset some of the hey dude supply chain stuff happening. Either way, we were already priced so cheaply as far as the stock. I honestly think the market is just recorrecting it back to the mean, or the medium of the stock price. I wouldn't be surprised if we just keep running from here. If this stock remained down at the 77 or the under the $80 level, I would seriously consider like doubling the position again. That would have been some sick, sick discipline. I'm unloading the, backing the truck up, wealth accumulation, whatever. But I mean, that's too good to be true. So we pretty much reverted back. We're running. The stock is running. I'm in the green now, and I think that once this, I think the stock action price is going to keep running with the momentum, because we're seeing the market run too. So I think we set a new floor of support. I don't know where that is. We'll let the market dictate that. But I think we'll keep running. We'll set a new floor of support, and we'll see what my new margin of safety will be. Honestly, I don't think anything's possible, but I honestly don't see Crocs going down to these levels maybe ever again. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it dips down there again, but I mean, after when they, now that they're starting to buy back shares and pay down, and their deleveraging of debt continues, I think that we're not going back down to those levels again. So once the stock starts running, a lot of the times, you may or may not get an opportunity again. A lot of the times people don't. But there's always other opportunities out there in different companies. So food for thought, strategy wise. But yeah, that I just wanted to come in, post a quick little, hey, this is what it is, and what I'm thinking is going to happen with Crocs. I think the hey dude stuff's going to lapse, and they're going to fix all this stuff, and we're pretty much priced in for all the bad news as well. The stock was just so depressed on a valuation basis that, these buybacks are starting to kick in, and I think these shorts are covering too. I think there's some short covering as well, putting buying pressure on the stock as well. And also the company is buying back shares. Well, I hope they bought back a bunch of shares at these levels, which they probably did. But hey, thank you all. Thank you all for your time. If you're finding value in this channel, like and subscribe. All right. I'm going to be coming out with more videos later on about some other companies. Shoot a comment down below if you want me to talk about some other stuff, or what your thoughts on Crocs is. All right. Well, thank you all, and have a good day.